My First Bible presents David Forgives Saul. David left that place. He left and hid in the desert of En-Gedi. Later on, Saul was told where David was and went back to chase him with an army of 3,000 men from all Israel. They searched for him among the cliffs where the wild goats lived. Along the way, Saul came to a sheepfold. There was a cave in that place.
Oh, I shouldn't have eaten that.
Saul went into the cave to poop?
Oh, my stomach!
But it so happened that in the back of that same cave, David and some of his men were hiding. And they said to him, "Hey, this is the moment! Today the Lord's promise is fulfilled when he said he would deliver your enemy into your hands so you could do with him as you wish."
Kill him, David, go on!
David got up and quietly approached Saul and cut off the edge of his robe. But immediately he felt troubled in his heart, regretting what he had done. He returned to his men and said, "No, I cannot raise my hand against him. May the Lord keep me from doing any harm to the king. I will not kill the Lord's anointed. You won't either." So David restrained his men and did not let them attack Saul. When Saul left the cave to continue on his way, David followed and shouted, "Your Majesty, my Lord!" Saul turned around and saw David bowing with his face to the ground. David said to him, "Why do you listen to those who say that I want to harm you? Today, in this very cave, the Lord delivered you into my hands, but I didn't kill you. Even my men urged me to do it, but I told them I would not touch the Lord's anointed. My father, look closely at what I have in my hand. It's a piece of your robe that I cut off." Saul realized that indeed a piece of his robe was missing, and that it was in David's hands. "I had the chance, but I did nothing to you. Please, acknowledge that I'm not trying to harm you, much less betray you. However, you chase me to take my life for no reason. May the Lord judge between us and defend me, but my hand will never be raised against you." When David finished speaking,
David, my son, is that really your voice?
cried Saul, and lifting his voice, Saul began to weep.
You have acted better than I have. You've returned good for evil. Today you've shown how kind you've been to me. The Lord put me in your hands, and you didn't kill me. Who finds his enemy and lets him go unharmed? May the Lord reward you for your kindness today. Now I know that the kingdom of Israel will be better under your reign. Just promise me one thing, that you will care for my family and not harm them."
David promised he would, and the king said,
You can rest easy, my son. I won't pursue you anymore.
And so King Saul returned to his palace, while David and his men went back to their refuge.